Sorry I'm late. I am in the process of setting up my new stream setup, as you can see. Ooh, look at that. Curved 32-inch monitors with my condenser mic and my mixing board. I have my steering wheel, my shifter, and you can't see it, but it's down below my my foot pedals. Definitely need to do some housekeeping on the wires. But let's see. Next, to get our monitors set up. We will be doing the truck scan here in a second. Once I finish this, so I need a USB cord to USB. Hook up my. Nope, that's not USB to USB. Is that USB to USB? No. As you can see, look at the huge pile of cords I'm dealing with down here. Yeah, pretty interesting. That's how it was whenever we moved. Skylar, watch out. Do I even have a USB to USB? Ask and you shall receive. Here it is. Shut up.
You're cute.
I have no bird. I have no bush. God has taken my bird in my bush. Okay. Let's get this audio set up. Hello. Hey, it's not bad. I can actually hear it. It's got a really big delay. Okay, let's see. Delay. Check. Individual audio source. Sound check. Delay. Audio delay. No, we don't want one. We don't want a delay. We don't want a delay. Right? Yeah. Okay, and I'm also facing the wrong way. So let's change that. My webcam. Flip. There we go. Now it looks like I'm looking at my truck. But it also looks very, there we go. We've also got a better webcam. It is right here. It's a 1080p. Once I get that plugged in, it's already plugged in, so should be able to use it. Camera. Let camera access your precise location. Why do you need to know my location for my camera? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's much better. I just look really ugly. You can see how dirty my steering wheel is. Oh, this is not good. Oh, let's move you. Can you hear me? Obviously, you can't, but can they?
You're just fine.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, that's a much better webcam. What is that? Close other apps, close other apps, close other apps. It looks like another app is using your camera already. If you need it, here is the error code. Okay, thank you. But I don't need it. Oh, what is that? Ooh, I can take a picture. There's my webcam. Oh, 1080p is so much better. Hey, you can see our dirty kitchen.
Great.
I didn't say anything.
You
Let's
just did.
say webcam device HP wide vision. Let's change that. Can we change it? Oh, we can. Oh, much better. All right. Now I don't look so grainy. Okay, let's save that. And let's go ahead and get our monitors set up, shall we? So they're plugged in. We just need uh, the video connection hooked up to my triple monitor. I'll show you here in a second. All right, for those that don't know, I am using two double 32. Oh shit, that's not my monitor or my webcam. There you go. I'm using two 32-inch curved MSI
Optics AG32C LED gaming monitors. Uh, Currently, they are not mounted, and they don't have any kind of stands, but that's still being worked out. We just moved, and we're getting that stuff out of the storage unit. So this is what I'm using for my monitors. So I can create a single monitor. It's called the triple head to go. You can use three uh, DisplayPort video connections, and you can hook up three monitors and make a single monitor like it's 32, 32, 32. What's that? 96. You can make a 96-inch monitor with this. It's freaking amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and get this sucker hooked up. I need to download the drivers for this. Matrix Triple Head to Go DP Edition. And you can also see my laptop setup right there and my beautiful wife.
No.
I already showed you.
How dare you?
How dare you? This is an 81 Honda.
That arms are floppy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
People are gonna be like, how dare you talk to her like that?
Oh, we talk to each other like that all the time. It's terms of endearment. Yeah, it's terms of endearment. Okay, so let's see. I will even let you watch me. I'm going to turn off all my other stuff first so you can't see that. YouTube, turn that off. Okay, I will let you watch that. So close that. There's my Twitch. There's my webcam. I can close that. And let's change capture. We're going to, yeah, Google Chrome. There you go. You can watch me do this. Stream info, doing some World of Trucks. No, 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 that's not it. Stream info is setting up new stream setup, double 32 curved LED monitors, G29, steering, shifter, 3-pedal combo, webcam, 1080p. What else? Oh yeah, audio, mixer, and condenser mic. Oh, that's like perfect. Okay, go live notification. Shadow going live with American Tractor. Come watch, hang out. You can even join if you like. Tags. Let's add a new tag. Stream.
Gonna add a lot of tags to get people to watch
Yeah, I know. New setup. No results found. Doesn't let me add it. Huh. This
hashtag maybe.
hashtag. I don't think you can do hashtags. No, it won't let me. Brewing, raid content, fiber arts, charity, Dragon Con, roleplay, painting, 2-split, VR, yeah, eventually a VR, battle royale modes, achievement hunting, instrumental, glasswork, Oh, there's so much crap to choose from. And this chair, by the way, is not the chair that I'm going to be using permanently. This is just a cheap chair we bought at Walmart for like 10 bucks. Just something comfortable for my ass. Okay. So I'm done with that. All right. So we really should be on the other side. It looks like I'm looking away from the that. There you go. Now it looks like I'm looking at the monitor with you guys. Okay, we chat. Okay, nobody's chatting. That's all right. Okay, so we want our Matrox, yeah, triple head to go software, graphics cards, no, expansion module, triple head to go with DP edition, right there. Let's go. Select the type of software to download, software tools for Matrix, software and utilities. We have Windows 10, 64. Let's go ahead and get that. Next, Power Desk software suite for Windows, firmware utility, triple head to go, software and utilities. This is the most updated version. I'm assuming, no, that's firmware. Um, yes, we want the firmware and we want the software and utilities. Yeah, they make you read this stupid crap. Download. And go back. And now we'll get the software and utilities. All right. Oh, yeah. Another thing we're going to be doing is we're also going to be hooking up our internet connection as a wired connection. Currently, we are on Wi-Fi. Let's go ahead and get our cords ready. Here's one display port. Here's a good display port. Doesn't need to be that long, honestly. That could be for that one. That could be.
So did you grab a thing so that I can hook up to the monitor?
What are you talking about?
But I need something.
You need an HDMI cord. I'm sure we have one around here somewhere. I didn't find an HDMI cord in there. I didn't have it in my box. I grabbed all the cords that we had. That's why there's a big gigantic crow's nest over here. That's definitely long enough. That's good for the one all the way over here. And we are streaming on my laptop. It is. Do I have DisplayPort on mine? I think I do. I'm streaming on my laptop. It's a Omen HP, um, and it is custom built. Basically, it's got everything maxed out. It's got a 2080 Ti or 2080 Ultra video card. It's got 64 gig of RAM. It's got a NVMe drive that is 1 terabyte. I think, 1 terabyte, and then I've also got a 500 gigabyte uh, SSD in here as well. It's been a really good laptop. I had to send it back to get the NVMe drive fixed though because it stopped working for some reason. 1 second. Hey babe, will you go check out my stream and see if the audio is playing or the music's playing in the background if it's too loud when you get a chance? Yeah, you just saw me scratch my balls. Just freaking deal with it.
Oh my god, did you forget to order streaming?
I didn't stick my hand down my pants. I just moved my balls around a little bit. And yes, I forgot I was streaming. Mhm. DisplayPort to, yeah, that'll work. Maybe. Do I have a DisplayPort on here? Please, please, please. I do not. There's one thing this laptop does not have is a DisplayPort connection. So, but it does have a USB 3.0, and I have an adapter for that. Actually, it has two USB 3.0s. And hopefully, this thing will pick that up. Okay. We got one plugged in. If I'm going to do two monitors, can't remember what it says to do. I think it's 1 and 3. Wait a second. Why do I need? Oh yeah, the output. The output goes from the laptop to the triple head to go and sends over there. Okay, that's another thing. Okay, power! It's alive! Oh, oh, oh. What's over here? Why is my mouse not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. Why is that half a screen? Okay. That's half a screen for half a man. And that is not going to work. Let's go back in the pile. Here we go. There's another display port to or this dual display port. I think it's a dual display is what that's called. All right. It's all backwards.
Is it?
Yeah. It's backwards. That, I move that. It's half a monitor and half a monitor and half a monitor. I think it's because I'm probably supposed to plug into, well, actually, let's run the software and see here. If I can, yeah, we might have to go back to my laptop. Okay. So that's been downloaded. Let's run the firmware first. Okay. So yeah, there's another guy that I was watching streaming here on Twitch. His name's Truckin' Cowboy. He streams American Truck Simulator and Simulator, however you want to say it. He streams it, and the way that he has it set up is he has no box around his picture at the bottom. Something's going on. Okay, so we plug that in. Attach one end of the cable to the graphics connector on your computer. Override default settings. Hit OK. But yeah, anyways, he does convoys, and he's got a really cool looking truck. So it made me want to go out and take a look at the the ways that you can add your own skins to your trucks in American Truck Simulator, and I found a way to do it. Another video. I will link that video in the description of this video, so you can check that out. It's really not that difficult. You just kind of have to understand things about layers and graphics, which is really simple. Just to think of layers as if you have, say for instance, you have a B graphic on one layer, and then you add an A on another layer above it in the same place, then that A is actually going to cover up a portion of that B. However, if you put the layer with the A below the layer with the B, then it will actually cover up a portion of the A. So just kind of think of it like that. Okay.
That was so complicated.
Really?
Yeah.
That was complicated?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. Just think of it this way. If you have a graphic on a layer below another layer, then the layer above it is going to cover up the layer below. So the graphic on the layer above is going to cover anything in that position on the layer below. Is that better? Okay.
You were like, explain it, and I'm like, huh?
Well, yeah, hey, that works. Okay, so we've got that. Now let's go and you can't see what I'm streaming anymore because I chosen a different. There we go. We don't want Twitch Studio. Search entire screen. What did we have it on before? It was the game, right? But we didn't have it on the game. Full screen Twitch, no file. No, you don't want to see my files. Don't look at my files. I am going to become really good at video editing because I don't want you seeing my personal shit. Whoa, don't look at that. I want you to see all my porn on here. There you go. You can look at my YouTube channel for Masterson Transportation. How about that? Chrome. What is the dealio? Let's go here. And we'll sign in with my normal sign in. And you can see that. And then we'll go to, let's just open the game. So you can see that. And you can stare at that while I get everything set up here. Steam for stream. Minimize that. Minimize that. Ooh, that is really bad. You don't want to see my audio controls. What's going on here? There we go. You just see that. You can see. You can see ATS. Let's pick that. There it is. Why is this so laggy? Huh. I wonder if it's a dual display thing. That makes stuff really laggy every once in a while. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Come on. grab a 50 footer. Oh, this thing's so long. This sounds really bad. Like nobody being able to see anything. There we go. Babe, will you hook this up to the thing over there? The modem. Sorry, I didn't mention that.
Any one of these?
Yeah. Tell me if you see a light when I plug this in.
What? Plugged in.
You see a light? Is it blinking?
No.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, so laggy. I don't get it. Okay, we're back. Still very laggy. It's this. I swear it's that dual display thing. We just hooked up. I figure out what's going on with it. Um, I might need to install Cable Matters adapter. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to restart my computer.